Okay, guys. Maybe I was mistaken with the time zones. We are at the Turks right now. Am I too late or what? What time is it in EST, guys? Am I 45 minutes too late or am I 15 minutes too early? Because this boat is going everywhere. We're shifting time zones. I don't know what is which. So let me know, guys. Am I 10 minutes too early or am I 15 minutes too late? Again, what is time? But you know. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Boom. Let everybody know we're going live. All right, guys. We are streaming. Okay, guys, let me try to give Derfman a call. I don't know if I'm 15 minutes early, no, 10 minutes, 9 minutes early, or 51 minutes late. Oh, there he is. I'm good. Okay. Okay, Derf. Good morning. Let's see. Wait a minute. All right, Derf. Good morning. How are you doing? Let's change it up. How are you doing, my friend? Well, you know, you sound great. Again, I'm an idiot, man. I went out and I was like, we might have shifted time zones. So I went back early and I forgot to do the tools, you know, because when I'm home, I've got speedy internet and I got just one setting for my OBS and that always works, right? I can run it at the highest quality, bit rate, 60 frames per second, etc, etc. Normally on the ship before I go live, and we went live one time or two times, I don't know, maybe two times, not sure. I think two times. I always run the auto configuration wizard. So depending on the internet where I am at the moment, depending on the clouds and how, you know, the Starlink works, I can then reconfigure at what quality I send out the broadcast. So it's going to be optimized for where I am, weather situations, etc. I didn't do that. So I'm getting an error message on YouTube saying it's receiving insufficient stream quality. And again, you know, this is all stuff I'm learning as we go. Let me put in the chat, guys, because we love you. Paste. Yes. Yo. Oh, yes, that's true. That's true. Because we're like, boom, now they can hear you. Derfman, how you doing? This is where your mic, in this scene, this is where your mic works. Yes, go ahead.
So, good afternoon, Grass. Good afternoon, everybody. Again, I think we might be dealing with delays because your internet is not as powerful as when you're home.
Oh, yes.
So, we'll do our best to, go back and forth. So,
I can call you via signal on my phone. So you can kind of listen into my voice.
Yeah, we could maybe.
So, we connect through. So you look at the screen, and then, of course, you talk through the mic, but you listen through signal. Let me call you on signal. 1 second. Okay, guys, we got to find a way around a lot of things. So I'm going to call Derf. Going to call him. There he is. Calling Derf. All right. So I'm going to put my phone here. I'm going to put, let me see. If you're just going to mute your mic on signal, then you can hear me. I don't hear you through the mic of the phone. And I think this is the best way to have a clear, I don't know. Just listen to me through the phone. Don't speak through the phone. Mute your mic on the phone. And just look at the Zoom. Because 3-4 seconds delay on the Zoom screen isn't that much of a big of a deal as dealing with reacting to sound, right? We're musicians, guys. So sound and timing is everything. Okay, so
yes, it is.
Okay, guys, and nothing annoys a musician as much as delays in untimed stuff. Okay, guys.
Yeah, especially when it comes from your drummer, but
oh yeah,
we're not going to get into that.
Okay. Oh,
so yeah, I think.
So what's the story?
What's that?
What's the story with the drummer?
Oh boy, I don't. I know he's not going to be listening to this, but
no,
I don't.
Not.
I also don't want to. I don't want to.
Yeah.
Rag on my musicians too
Yes.
much.
Yes. Do it.
We're not professionals, but there are some drummers that are kind of how can you say it? It's a wonder. He knows his flams and his rudiments, but
yeah, he knows how to get attention, but he doesn't have the timing, right? He knows how to get attention, but again, there's nothing that he, there's nothing to see there, right? I hate those people. I hate people who think that they can sing, right? And then they go on the mic, I can sing, and they're going to sing this really difficult song and really...
You're right. I'm the opposite of that. I know I can't sing. So whenever I do sing, if depending on who it is that might be in front of me, I'm going to let them know like, hey, I'm not a singer. I can somewhat do, I can hear myself and my guitar and stuff, but I can't do acapellas. I never do any karaoke's.
Well, karaoke is good. You can F up with karaoke, no problem. We all drink, enjoy yourselves. But if you're gonna entertain people, right? I don't know, man. This is something only musicians know, right? Again, we don't want to.
Yeah, pretty much.
And again, nothing. Firstborn Unicorn, sister, we love you. You are brilliant. We're not talking about you. when we're talking about singers, right? We're talking about these people who think that the band is their, I don't know, their MP3, right? Those kind of people, right? We're not talking about Firstborn Unicorn. We love you, sister. By the way, do we want to play that song of Firstborn? Do we got that laying around somewhere? Because I do miss Little Grass. And Firstborn, I think you sent me a DM, sis. Wait a minute. Let me go off screen.
She did. She did upload it to her.
Oh, really?
To her YouTube's. Yeah. So I think I might have it saved in one of my folders here.
Okay. Let me grab a can of water.
Yes.
Let me grab a can of water. I'll be back in 4 seconds. 1 second. 4 seconds. 1 second. That's funny. Be back. Wait a minute.
Well, I'll take the time and preemptively wish all you guys a good afternoon. Deflustrated, happy that you're able to be with us today. And don't worry, the last couple of days we were trying stuff out. You didn't miss very, very much, although we did go over Trump's what did he have yesterday exactly? It was a bit of a town hall, if you will. Not a town hall. What's the word I'm looking for, guys?
Comments.
Trump yesterday.
Oh,
he had comments. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. He held a press conference at the White House. We were able to go up till about 12:46 p.m., by the way, Grass. And if you want to finish that one off, there is another, let me see here, about a half an hour of him taking questions and stuff like that. And of course, we also have the rally that he did on the 11th in Kentucky that we can go over. So all that to say that Deflustrated, it's good that you're with us, and
we love you.
And don't worry, you didn't miss too much. Grass has been super busy on the cruise.
Oh my God. And dude, I went on stage in these animals, these patrons. They have memories. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's my watch. Maybe it's my diamond ring. I don't know what it is, but there's something. They recognize me now. So I'm walking on. I have to go into my booth a lot, right? To just hide away and just go like, right? Like dude. And again, wonderful people, really nice people. Grass, we love your work. LT loves you so much, right? Great show. I'm a fan of the show. Yesterday I met Florida Constitutionalist. Wow. We had a talk till 11:30. Then I really had to go to bed because, of course, jet lag. 11:30 is almost 6 o'clock my time. Ted Phillips, what's up? Great to see you, my friend. And Florida Constitutionalist, great. Wow. We had some deep conversations, and we're gonna expand on those later tonight or tomorrow. Who knows? Tonight is going to be conspiracy night of LT. We're going to get into all the nitty gritty and the good stuff. I got a curtain call in a few hours, but so we can do a few things, right? We can play the Little Grasshopper 1 from Firstborn Unicorn. Sister, we love you. I'll miss Little Grass. Just had a how do you say that? A video call. It was beautiful. Miss Grasshopper's taking really good care of her. And so there's nothing. I'm not left wanting, so to say. But so Sarah Snyder, what's up? Firstborn Unicorn. Oh my God, that's horrific. Grass? What? What's going on? They robbed my subs? What? Mockery, effing cheeky bitch? What? What's going on, guys?
I'm not sure what you're referring to.
I'm not following. Anyhow, that's why I don't have friends in general. What's going on here? Hello, Grasshopper. I wrote the song about it, though. We're talking about YouTube, Grass. Okay. Jamie WV, what's up, sister? Sevius, we love you all. Let me see. Yes.
I mean, Grass, you gotta, there's no other way to put it, but you gotta get used to it.
Used to what?
Your level of fame, I guess.
Oh, well,
because even yesterday we ended up doing a raid with Mel K's show, and when people started chiming in, going, "Hey, Grasshopper sent us," there was red-pilled Americans in that chat that said, "Grasshopper is a great follow, everyone."
Ah, awesome. Well, what's her face? Oh my God, help me out. What's the rate again? Mel K. She used to follow me on other accounts, so she knows me. But again, things come and go. Sometimes they want to follow so you can promote their stuff, and I don't really know what Mel K is all about. So I'm not just blindly going to retweet everything somebody is doing just because they're following you, and then they unfollow, right? Because there's no, I don't really care about that stuff. If you're following me just because you want me to repost your stuff, right? Again, I got to follow what you're doing. And then based upon the quality of that, I'm going to repost you, right? Not because you're somebody that is famous and now I'm this groupie that kind of starts reposting your stuff blindly. That's not going to happen. Right?
Well,
so Mel K, we love you.
I feel the same way, Grass.
But don't think, one thing means another. It's not tit for tat here. With all due respect and love. And I do send people your way, right? But don't think because you follow me, that means, just like with LT, I'm too busy to see all the things. And again, LT is a wonderful person. He invited me to the ship and all these things. And still, right? I only repost stuff that I see that I really like. And if I don't see it, even if we're friends, right? So I really got to see your content, really got to appreciate your content, and then it gets reposted, right? Like my page is not something, that I just repost things just to stay in the loop so people repost me. That's not how it works. How famous you are or whatever, right? That's what makes me Dutch, right? If it makes sense. But guys, we are here. Joe Rambo is live. New Treason channel is live. Mike Lindell is live. Jeffrey Pedersen. Is that in the Matrix? Okay, so he's live. And James O'Keefe, guys.
James O'Keefe is an interesting character, to say the least.
Okay, guys. So let's see. Let's play the little Grasshopper song first. Of Firstborn Unicorn, guys. Right. And follow her, of course, on YouTube, on Rumble, on True Social. Jordy Emma's with us. Didi Kegel, great to see you. Rance 1520. Wolf you to see, God bless. 5697. Tyrius MC, great to see you. By the way, Jenna Franklin, do we want to start with while Derfman is looking up? Okay, there it is. Okay, so there it is. There's one. 1 second, guys. Okay, 1 second. Beautiful, guys. Do you guys want to start with Hold the Line first to get the blood pumping? Want to do that? And then go into Little Grass and then into whatever Trump event you guys are voting for. Yeah? Let's go, guys. Let's get ready and hold the line.
We're gonna hold the line.
Okay, guys, welcome to the show. It is 2:07 boom time. Oh. All right, guys. It's that time
I
of
will
day.
be a president for disease, joblessness, and
TD.
hopelessness,
Leslie,
anger,
Leander,
resentment, and hatred,
ARW,
extremism,
TD,
lawlessness,
frustrated, Jamie, WB,
violence,
Danny Backers,
bitterness, and fury.
Barry Bury,
No
Juan,
progress.
on the ship, by the
No
way. Woo,
nation.
baby.
Only
She's
a
on the
state of
ship.
chaos.
Derry
Don't
Bury,
piss down my
Juan,
back and tell me
all
it's
right.
raining. We're
Gonna hold the line.
We're gonna hold.
All right, baby.
We're gonna hold.
Melligator
We're gonna
Flies.
hold. We're gonna hold. We're gonna hold the line.
Boom time. Turn up the volume, guys. Let's wake up the members. Let's tell them. Let them know what time it is. Make America great again. Joseph Reiners, we love you. Hey. Highlander. Drew Sass. Serious MC. Jordy M. Piano. Sarah Sliders. Rick Q. Josh Rumbler. Little Sister Brown. Do No Good. Foxhole. Brother Legend, we love you. Marlou Renee.
We're gonna hold the line.
Shaggy, WB Grant, 5020. Ken Jaws, 75. Sister Bahram, we love you. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. All right. Sarah TV. As always, cross me up. Guys, turn up the volume. Turn up the volume. Turn up the volume. Marlou Renee, we love you. We have reached the cruising altitude of 40,000 feet long ago. As we prepare to land, make sure your seats and shoulder trays are in their upright position. I'm Bobby ready, guys. Please double check if you're bucking up because you know it's going to get bumpy. And if you're on a cruise ship, make sure your life vest is locked and loaded. Okay, guys. Okay, those famous last words ringing through the airports. United Airlines to Guantanamo Bay. Immediate boarding at gate E. We need a double country members of Susie Q, we love you. Catherine Leander, Wolf for What? 1118, love you, sister. The angels are sounding their horns. The apocalypse is nigh. For Shadow for millennia, and a falling ride and falling ride. We're so blessed to be alive and to be witnesses of this transition greatness. Big shout out to Donald J. Trump, Desmond William March, and Freddie Patrick Bobby, John Wilson,
We love you.
I'm X
We'll
Lady.
be back in some form.
We love you guys. Janet Franklin.
Too many of us think it is impossible.
Serious.
Too many think it is
Love that
unreal.
name.
But that is a dangerous,
defeatist
belief. It leads to the conclusion that we are gripped by forces we cannot control.
Ladies and
Ladies and
gentlemen,
gentlemen,
Prepare for the storm mega.
Okay, guys, we have arrived to the yes, and let's pause it right over here because you guys are absolute proof of this. The where we go one, we go all worldwide, and look at the chat, guys, streaming, coming all together, and even we got people from the ship, guys. Where are you? Where are you? And again, walk up to me. I'm at table 58. So just come by and say hello. You know, I guess the table is full, you know, but I just want to know who you are. Let's shake hands and then meet up after dinner. You know, have a little drink and catch up. Who is this beautiful Anna? Somebody was on the ship, guys. Let me know who it is. Well, the person will respond in the chat, I'm sure. Marlou Renee, Derfman, Armor Buck, great to see you. Did you see that? Somebody was saying on the ship.
Yeah, it was Deary Burry 1.
Derry Berry 1. Okay, guys. So with that in mind, I think Derry Berry 1, you were with us yesterday when we were on stage. And I was doing a little shout out to, let me see. I was doing the shout out on stage to Carol and Vicky, two other patriots that are on the And We Know cruise. And I met Vicky and Carol the night before. As I was showing them, you know, they had their lanyards of the And We Know cruise. So I said, hey guys, what's up? And they looked at me, they said, huh, are you? I said, what do you think? Are you Grasshopper? And this is before I was on stage. So everybody, Nikki from New Zealand, great to see you. Good morning to you. This is what I'm saying. We are a worldwide movement, guys. Nikki from New Zealand, we love you. So I showed them the video that Trump wrote a book regarding 9/11, talking about Osama bin Laden and the war that was going to lead from that, right? Kind of how Trump, quote unquote, this is how the video clip on YouTube was called, right? The video was called Trump Predicted 9/11. So yesterday we went live after we were on stage. Another beautiful patriot that was with us on stage asked Trump and the Q team to post an 8 to 8 p.m. and none other than what's it? You know, is it Trump or isn't it Trump account? Papi Trumpo. He posted at 8 to 8, guys. So the request from stage was 8 to 8. And let me go to his page yesterday. Where is it? Il Donado Trumpo. Let me show Trumpo. Yes, there he is. So yesterday evening, after the request, Il Donado Trumpo posted at 8 to 8 p.m. So that was pretty wild. Again, whoever is running that account, let me see, guys. 8 to 8. This is 16 hours ago, so this might be it. No, this is 9:26. Maybe this one. No, 9:16. This one. Oh, one up. This is the one. There it is, guys. 8 to 8. So, that person that is with us from the boat, if you were with us as we were doing our little saying hello, who we are, how we came to the Q movement, this patriot, I think it was like the fifth one, he asked the Q team to post at 8 to 8, and Donald Trump, out of all, posted at 8:28 p.m. guys. Just saying. But you know, as I was telling everyone on stage about Vicky and Carol, and about the video that I was showing them yesterday during the live stream, guys. Let's go back to that live stream. Trump was actually saying that. And how many times did you see Trump say those words? Did he predicted 9/11? Not that many times, right? So what are the odds, guys? Come on, guys. My channel. Live streams. The Monday show. And let's go to somewhere around. Guys, 5x5 if you want us to do the rally. So there it is.
The Navy is gone.
It was somewhere around here.
We are that enthusiastic. And the level of enthusiasm, it matters to me. We have some countries where we have 45,000.
Where was it again? It was somewhere at the back end
he
of.
Just mentioned.
What?
Yeah, I think it was close to 12:28. So
12:28,
we're just about there.
Okay, good.
We'll protect
Hello,
them.
Maggie.
And great. You guys were very generous.
Yeah. There it is. I showed this yesterday. There it is. Oh boy. When they are watching the shows, they will be blown away. I will show this to them. Let me see. What is the time? 12:28. Got it. 12:28. So let me just shout them out. Carol and Vicky. I met them yesterday in the bar. They're from America, originally from Germany. They say, "Are you Grasshopper?" And I was like, huh. Started talking. Then I showed them the clip of MSNBC where they are saying, what? Trump predicted 9/11? Dude, if Vicky and Carol is going to see this, they know what's up. Okay, Vicky, we love you guys. Look at this, guys.
Before he did, I said, you better get him. And that I predicted all of it. I predicted Osama bin Laden would knock out the World Trade Center. I made that prediction.
Okay, guys, let's go back into my YouTube history. And let me show you the last thing, I guess, that I looked up. History. Grasshopper show. There it is, guys. That was yesterday. See that? So this was yesterday. This was, of course, Monday. See that? Monday the 16th. This was yesterday, so this is Sunday. This is what I showed them the previous night. How Trump predicted 9/11. The very next day, guys, Trump talks about predicting 9/11. What are the odds? Hey, see that? This is what I showed them.
BuzzFeed dug up an old quote from Donald Trump.
Again, guys, showing you the history. This is yesterday. Gisteren. This was yesterday. This is today. This is, you see, I pull this up right now. This was yesterday. And again, this was Saturday, right? So Saturday. I got the cleaning coming in. But so this is Saturday. This is Sunday. This is the only YouTube clip that I played on Sunday, right? This is something that I pulled up to teach Derf to say, this is how you run the OBS. But this is Sunday. This is what I pulled up at the bar to show Carol and Vicky. So what are the odds, guys? That's okay. But again, this is what I was showing them yesterday. Now Trump is saying, right?
That is very minor. News media and I've been a big critic of all of the protecting of countries because we ever needed help. Predicted a long time ago, predicted all of this stuff. You guys were very generous in that. I predicted all of it. I predicted Osama bin Laden would knock out the World Trade Center. I made that.
Boom, guys. Unbelievable, guys. And look at what I showed Vicky and Carol. Look at yesterday in the bar with a nice little glass of Lagavulin. There we go.
BuzzFeed dug up an old quote from Donald Trump talking about a large-scale terror attack 19 months before 9/11. In his 2000 book, The America We Deserve, Trump wrote, I really am convinced we're in danger of the sort of terrorist attacks that will make the bombing of the 1993 Trade Center look like little kids playing with firecrackers. Trump also mentioned the mastermind of the attack, writing, quote, one day we're told that a shadowy figure with no fixed address named Osama bin Laden is public enemy number one, and U.S. jet fighters lay waste to his camp in Afghanistan. He escapes back under some rock, and a few news cycles later, it's on to a new enemy and a new crisis.
Trump, wait. Okay, hold on a second. Is this really Trump before 9/11? Have you read this?
It's 2000 in his book.
Are we making this? Did you make this up, Mika?
Nick.
I did.
Did you make this up?
Nick, tell us it's over, right? Because
will you
wrong
stop?
About everything.
Mika, stop. God.
I don't think it's over.
What's that? What's the rage here? Will you stop picking on him?
I think it's cute.
Well,
go for it.
No, really quickly, though. I mean, so Willie, that was...
2000.
In a book he wrote in the year 2000.
Yeah. Well, it was published in 2000. He could have written in 1999 for all
exactly. He might have been more precious.
So he basically predicted the attacks from Osama bin Laden.
Okay, guys. So this is where we're going to pause it. So this is what I showed Vicky on Sunday. As you can see in my history, the only one that I pulled up, Saturday, you see I pulled up a few OBS tutorials that I could send Derfman if he wants to do a little, live broadcast, do some, documentaries, play some music, have some fun with you guys. But on Sunday, there's only one YouTube clip that I showed Vicky, right? How Trump predicted 9/11. And just see what Trump said. As we were live, he was talking about how he predicted 9/11. All
hey,
right,
YouTube
guys.
fans.
Boom, there it is. And what are the odds, guys? This the next morning, Trump is
The
saying
16th, guys.
exactly that, right? Look at the date. This is when we were live. This was just before I got a knock on the door that I had to go on stage, right? Vicky and Carol. If I'm going to show you this, maybe later today I'm going to meet you. I'm going to show you this clip, and let me remember that it is now 12:32, so I can fast forward to that moment in time, guys. So there we go. Let's listen to that one more time, and let me show you that this is exactly what I looked up and showed Carol yesterday. No, honestly, it's okay. Sorry, guys. So that was me talking to the ones cleaning my room. There it is. History. That is yesterday. I showed the only clip that we played on Sunday. This is Saturday. This is Sunday. This is Monday, right? Put this to Carol and Vicky. So, and by the way, I see that Justice Cometh is with us. Justice Cometh is with us in the ship, on the ship. By the way, guys, getting ready for the conspiracy hour with LT. By the way, Justice, this is around 4 p.m., right? By the way, if you want to come in, join the show, or want to have the Zoom link to join us, because we're going to do a little live Decode on the Trump rally. I'll be chiming in on the conspiracy hour just maybe a few minutes later. As you know, I'm always fashionably late. Justice Cometh is with us on the ship. Today he had a special day. I'm not going to say what happened. If he wants to share that with you, be free to share that in the chat or with us live if you want to. But yeah, Justice had a beautiful, beautiful day today. I met his wife. What a beautiful couple. I have the honor to have dinner with this guy every single evening. And just when you left, Justice, one of those guys, remember, Justice, that we had one patriot on stage with us that asked the Q team to drop at 8 to 8. Right, Justice? Remember that? I wish you could. Soaking up. Okay, yeah, it's getting cleaned up. Yeah, he was in the water for a reason. We're not going to say what it is. Hello from Turks. Love you all. Justice Cometh. You are a legend, my friend. We love you. Everybody, click the link of Justice. Make sure to join him on Rumble, on YouTube, on Twitter, True Social. An absolute patriot. I vouch for this guy. And Justice, I hope you remember that on stage there was this request for the Q team, Trump, or anyone else, Dan Scavino, to post at 8 to 8 p.m. Do you remember that? I just want to show you that the guy that asked that at the end of our stage thing. Stage thing. Let me see where it is. That Donald Trump, guys, posted on the 16th of March at 8 to 8. I'm not somebody that's telling you that this is Trump. I don't believe so. You know, when the question was asked, are you El Donald Trumpo? Of course, Trump is going to be tongue-in-cheek about it, right? I'm not going to, I'm not the one telling you this is Trump. But this is something that it might be close, some kind of, inner circle, not less than 10, absolutely not, but in the outskirts, helping to promote with some parody, with some humor, right? Some important topics. But I'm not saying that this is a Trump account, but it might be someone that is kind of affiliated in the background. But it's awesome for them to post at 8:28 p.m., guys, after the request on the 16th of March. Justice, are you with us? Do you remember that? Can you confirm? Is he still with us? Okay, John Min, we love you. JKJ7VA. Okay, guys, let's get into the show. Let's try to... What is it you want us to do? Because we just have a few minutes left, like 30 minutes of the Q&As. I'm not sure if that's really important to go through. I think the Miami one and I'm having a phone call, guys. Maybe Derf. Let's do a vote. Derfman put on the vote for the residual 30 minutes and the other two things. I'm gonna mute my mic. I'm gonna pick up the phone. I'll be back in a second. Bring on the vote.
All right, guys. So let's do a vote. Let's say 5x5 for the Q&A from what we were watching yesterday, or let's do a 17 for the Kentucky Rally. Let's go. Let me also post this. And yeah, Sarah Snyder, I didn't forget. I was also going to recommend that we play that song. So let me just copy paste this into the YouTube chat. Here we go. I have to increase my volume now because Grass had to pick up the phone, so that cut me out of signal. He's going to call me back whenever he can. So let's see. Okay, thank you, Para TD, putting in a vote on YouTube. Good to see you. Good to see you, Christopher Reed. Jordy also on YouTube, along with Jos Reiners. And yeah, guys, let's see some votes on Rumble as well. Wait a minute. Let me scroll down. Sorry, I actually had this chat up a little bit. Oh man, it's a tight race so far on Rumble. Okay. Well, I think the Q&A from yesterday is on a little lead. Kendall George, good to see you. Southern Pride Rebel, also good to see you as well. And go back up here. And Deflustrated is voting for today's interview. I think he was doing something with JD Vance, I believe. Let me see. He was hosting a bilateral meeting with the... Ooh, any Irish people in the house? Because I'm going to need help with that word. The Taoiseach of Ireland? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I messed up that word. Let's see. I'm just going to copy paste that in the chat, and you guys can figure out. Or if anybody's of Irish descent and wants to let me know phonetically how to say it.
Okay, phonetic.
So today, by the way, say happy St. Patrick's Day. Okay, calls coming in.
So this is me coming back. Okay, guys, let's play the little grasshopper, and then we're going to get into whatever the vote is, guys. And this is something recorded by Firstborn Unicorn, celebrating the first few weeks of Little Beautiful Grass. We love you, little beautiful soul.
Baby
guys. Oh my gosh, do I love this song? Do I love this song? Here's the spot, guys. Oh, wait a minute, there's an announcement. As long as I don't hear no sirens, I'm not gonna listen to it. Okay, guys, but again, there it is. Beautiful Firstborn Unicorn. What a beautiful song. You make me cry every single time I hear this. What a sign of love that our beautiful chat is bringing out, guys. Nikki from New Zealand. I love all of you guys, right? God bless you all. Derfman, what was the verdict?
Well, Grass, it seems like the rest of yesterday's Q&A won by a very, very slim margin.
Jeez.
Yeah.
So we're gonna spend our time doing that. Okay. Well, whatever you guys want.
Well,
and again, tomorrow we're gonna do, the other stuff, which I prefer to do, the Trump rally. But again, if you guys want to see that thing, awesome, guys, let's do it, because this is a democracy.
All right. I'll post a link in the chat, and it should start just around 1:14, actually. So there we go.
Thank you, Derf. Okay, there's something going on with the internet. I've got the Wheel of Death. Uh-oh. Are we good? Okay, there it is, guys. Look at the time. 1:17:17. That's a nice one. Okay, guys. Oh, Derfman, we love the way you work. Okay, I hope you're not bothered by the announcement in the background. So they're reminding me that it is a happy St. Patrick's Day. So God blessings to all of you who are celebrating something like that. No. Do you guys hear the announcement?
I do hear them on Signal. I'm not sure if the people can hear them on,
Okay, sorry.
The Zoom does sometimes. I don't know if it's the Zoom, but it does mute out the background noises sometimes.
Yeah, I've got a good filter on my stuff. But okay, guys. So let me just plow through this. Let's quickly do this and hopefully get into the Trump rally. I'm not sure how long I have. I got to look into my schedule when I got to go on stage for the whole conspiracy thing. Bing bong. Okay, guys, let's continue.
And started with nothing and built a vast fortune just by deal after deal. Did you ever have a bad deal like?
Oh, yeah, we saw this. The bad deal. We saw the bad deal, so we can fast forward. Yo, Mac, the Irish words you're talking about is pronounced clear K. Oh, wait a minute. This is for you, Derf. Derf?
Okay, yeah, thank you. Because Trump was having, I think, a meeting with, Firstborn Unicorn was saying that it was with the Prime Minister of Ireland. So I think that's what Mac is referring to. And thank you for that, Mac. I appreciate it.
Okay, guys. So we had this. Let's continue.
But we determined that the...
And Mac, 5x5. Thank you so much for your epic support. And let's continue, guys. Spammer Girl Q. And give it up for Mac, 5x5. We love you, man.
Fastest way to bring the Trump Kennedy Center to the
Kennedy
highest
Center,
level
we
of
saw this.
success. At the front door of the White House.
Yeah, we were at about
and they're gonna have
12:47 yesterday.
Okay.
Maybe
what's
48.
going on in the
So we're right around there.
being changed.
Okay, guys.
It's not exactly a great experience for people. So the right way to do it is just close it and fix it and open it. We'll begin right after, as I said, July 4th celebration. And thanks to the great, big, beautiful bill, we are fully funded, ready to go. And we have tremendous amounts of money coming in from some people around the table, but also from